dime bags. She got a name, but everybody call her fine ass. With that fine ass. Ain't even gotta see a top half.
So y'all, we going in with the Juvias palette. I'm taking the Warrior palette number 2. And we're taking the color Zumba. And we just blending that in. And putting it in the back for background, I'm guessing. Or however you want to do it. Or say it. Y'all, this took so long. I had to edit this video. And I really did good. The next color we taking, we're going in with the palette Zula by Juvias. And I don't know what color that is, but that's just a real bright orange. I really love that orange. So pigmented, all their palettes are. And yeah, we just putting that on top for like, I don't know, like what? And then we're going in the second palette, Warrior number 3. Well, the third palette, Warrior number 3. And we're taking that yellow from out of there. From out of Warrior number 3. And then we're going to use that with the Zula by yeah. Gonna get some more of that orange out of that palette also. Don't be scared to put bright colors on. All skin colors, I feel like, can wear bright colors. You just have to learn how to put them on there and make them look pigmented. We're going in with James Charles palette, and we're taking the color 518. I don't know these colors by heart. We're taking the color 518, and we're also using the color B. I know that color. That's the yellow color. And we just put it in, trying to make that and set that other yellow that was by the, by the Juvias palette. We said B with that, I'm guessing. And then we also went in with You're Kidding in the James Charles palette, that red color. Because, I don't know, I did a look like this before. A similar look like this before, but didn't do it like a red cut crease. It was more like a yellow one. So, we're just trying something different. I don't know. I really didn't know where I was going with this look. But I came up and said, this is what we're going to do, I'm guessing, y'all. And if y'all want any other videos like this, comment, please. Because I don't know what videos to be doing. That's why I don't be posting. I'm going back in with the color B from out of James Charles palette to set that yellow in place. To set it. Because James Charles palette, his palette is very pigmented. Like, very pigmented. We're going in with 518 again. And we're going to set that orange. I'm going to set that orange in place so it can look extra pigmented. As you guys can see, it look more brighter than what it were before. We're going in with my concealer, and this from Juvia's palette, and we're going to cut our crease now. And this shade is shade 9 from Juvia's. I don't know what color it is. I really don't know, but it is shade 9. And we're just cutting our crease. I really hate how I cut my crease, but we're getting better because I learn how to do this every time I do my makeup. So we're getting better at it. And trust me, y'all, I should be better at cutting my crease by the end of the year. If I haven't, then sorry. Then we're going to take this setting powder to set our crease. And that is only so the concealer won't move and won't get on my brushes while I'm putting on the other colors on there. Ooh, I look so dead and duck. We're taking the color You're Kidding, and we're putting this color for our cut crease. And when you do this, you do not want to rub this on there. You just want to pat it on there. And also with the other colors as well. Just pat these colors and then you will get more pigmented. I learned that throughout, I don't know, since I've been doing makeup. I don't know. But you just pat these colors on there and you will get pigmented and more brighter colors. Y'all have to do this other eye off camera because it wasn't working for me. So I'm going to take color B and put that in the little inner corner thingy. And we're just trying to brighten up that yellow because I really wanted that yellow to pop out, but it wasn't popping out how I wanted to. So I'm like, you know what? We're just going to forget it. So I had to go back in with 518 to brighten up that orange since that yellow wasn't not popping out how I wanted to. And y'all, the more that I do this is the more I start to like makeup and love makeup and stuff, y'all. I know I be looking so dead when I be doing this, but sorry, honey. I got my mother, I know I be talking too much, but I got my mother into doing makeup too, and she loved it. Like she went to Ulta to get her makeup done, and she loved it. She bought thousands of makeup, like a whole bunch of Juvias makeup. We're supposed to be collecting the palettes together. But she bought the concealer and the foundation and highlighter and stuff for her own face. Now I'm putting on my lashes. These lashes are popping. Are called popping. Used to sell these lashes, but now I'm out of stock. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna let you guys know when I have more in stock. The only ones I do have left is Dream Doll, so come shop with me. And I just put mascara on my lashes. I always do this, even when I'm not wearing makeup. But the next is our foundation. And the foundation I'm in is in Fit Me is 365. And I mix this with Mocha. And then the other foundation in Juvias, I'm in Legos, is 240. So the Juvia's foundation, you really don't need concealer with it. But my face changes. Like the color of since I'm in the winter time right now, my shade changed for my face. So I have to use two foundations. And I also spray some little spray. That's my cousin back there. I sprayed some spray on my face because it was dry. And yeah, I just use a brush. I usually use a beauty blender, but that haven't been working for me, and I don't like the way it give that, I don't know, type of effect. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, then okay. But I use a beauty blender to just pat the foundation in place, but I also use a brush to do the little extra stuff beforehand. So I'm just making it do what it do. Then I go in with my concealer, shade 9, like I told you guys. I don't know what color. What's the name of it? It's just shade 9. And only use a little bit. Because as I've been doing my makeup, I see when I use a lot of concealer and a lot of setting powder, it make me look like I'm in a casket. Like I'm dead or something. So I try not to bake my face, and I try not to put a lot of concealer on my face. unless I have like a real dark type of foundation. So I use a little. And I also, if you guys did not see, I use my what do you call that? Contour. I use it for eyeshadow. I use my contour for eyeshadow. And yeah, a real dark brown shade of contour for eyeshadow. If you guys did not see that. And we almost done with this. I also used blush and I used that for eyeshadow also. And I went in with the Warriors #2 palette. And I got the shade Zumba and Durant. I do not know how to pronounce the name, but I put the setting spray on and then we're done. So yeah, the sound might be out a little bit, but just get with me through this. It's very pretty. It's very similar to a look that I had already did. Instead, I did a red cut crease. This is the look that I had already did. And yeah, don't mind the background. But I just had to come and show y'all the look. And I finally did a full face of makeup without it being all casket looking. So yeah, it's very pretty. And I'll be back with more looks.